Hello, beautiful people. We're back for day 4. Yay! I apologize for the later stream. Later than usual. I had church, and then they did like a spring fling type thing for the little ones, and the youth was helping with it, so I had to go and be part of that. And it started at the time I usually start my streams, so I couldn't stream because I was busy. But I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Because I'm trying not to miss a day, so that way I can actually build up instead of, yay! It's not letting me moderate you, mister. Okay. It's like, let me look it up on my phone. Okay. So what? I can't understand that. Is the audio good? Oh, I'm making my baby blanket again. Still my baby blanket. While working on Tuesday's video, so we're getting that all caught up because I've got to get this video out to y'all because y'all have been waiting for this video for so long. Of course, you're gonna start using that language. I think that's German. Hold on, I'm gonna do like that so I can listen to this video. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go to StreamYard on my phone. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this out so I can moderate people so that way I can do that. Let me see if I can figure this out. Members. Oh, I have to have your email for that. Whoops. Never mind. I'll figure that out later. I don't feel like asking people for their emails. That's just weird. But you apparently have to have people's emails to moderate them. You still in here? What did I miss? Oh no, you're good. I can't. I said I'm gonna probably try to figure out how to moderate you afterwards, because apparently you have to have people's emails to do it on here, and I don't want to ask just random people for their emails. Okay. Well, if you wanna send them to me on Discord, you can, and I'll add you on here as a moderator. That's all up to you, though. Just send me one, though. Don't send me both. Because I think I can only have one person as a moderator. Okay. That works. I just have, like, it says something about having to add your Gmail because of, like, moderating you. I figured you'd only have to, like, add your YouTube channel because of that, but no, it was asking for your Gmail. And maybe I can add more than one person, but it was talking about there's one more seat left. I'm like, I hope and pray that there's not only one person who can be a moderator. And I'll have you and Nick. I agree. You don't even want to know what was going on earlier. I was losing it. I'm gonna go see how Andy doing. Okay, see you. My nose itches. Well, oh yeah, I don't remember if I said this, but I measured it and I have like 9.5 inches left to do before it's done. And then I can be done with this blanket finally, which is really exciting because I've been working on this thing for so long and it does nothing. But now it's finally starting to show a little bit of progress and that it's almost done, which is really good for me because I can finally get stuff done and I can actually start business related stuff like my what's it called? Product, my product. I can start working on product ideas. Sorry, that scared the living daylights out of me. My heart jumped out of my soul, I'm pretty sure. Or heart jumped out of my body, wow. It was a notification that just went off. That's why I jumped. I got scared over notification. Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm crazy. I'm cuckoo, didn't you know? We gotta, reach my watch hour goal and my sub goal. So if you are new here, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. If you could watch this whole video through or this whole live through on replay or something, or depending on if you like rewatching it or if you're just like scrolling back or whatever, I'd love if you watched it all because that's gonna help me a lot with my watch hours. And if you rewatch it, it might cause like YouTube to do the algorithm where it'll actually put people or show more people my lives, and maybe eventually we can get it to where a lot of people are enjoying it instead of just one or two people. Guess who? You. Who am I guessing? Am I guessing you? Or is that one of those tricks where you're trying to make me sound like an owl? Because if so, it didn't work. My eyeball edge did. I think Nick is eating, so he probably won't be here until later on if he doesn't go join Andy's stream first. Are you going to message me on Discord so I can moderate you, or are we going to wait till after stream to do that? Honestly, at this point, I really don't even need a moderator right now because, typically it's only you or Nick, and Nick isn't going to be like that. On my co-streams, I could use a moderator probably because of the fact that typically it's going to be adults up there. But, yeah. Me and you need to talk about doing a co-stream as well. I did add a co-stream. If you look at the Discord, I did add a co-stream like application type thing. It's just to let me know like, hey, I want to co-stream with you one Sunday, and I'll give you options to as of dates and options as of times, and we'll do that. And I'll schedule anybody who really wants to be, as long as you're not being weird. Which I know you're not going to be weird because you're not like that. You're not like that at all. You're more off to yourself than anything. Unless you are know someone. Which I think you can have your camera off. Like on here. If you're like a guest. Or me, I think I can turn my camera off too on here because of the app or the website I'm using. I'm using StreamYard, sorry. And yeah. I can only be on here for an hour though because I have to get off at 9. And I mean less than an hour right now technically. But you never know. Plus I'm tired, so I can't be on here for super long because I will fall asleep. I would play some or watch YouTube on live. But I don't want to get copyrighted or in trouble in any way, shape, or form over watching YouTube. Sorry, guys. I was in the mood for candy, so I had to get me a piece of candy. Love the candy that I just ate, though. It's really good. Hold on, guys. I had to have that again. The center of it's just so sweet. It tastes so good. I honestly wish that some of them came in like they came in just like packs of the centers, like but that much of the center. Just as soft and squishy as it is now. I don't care if it crumbled, it's gonna be eaten anyways. But like it just tastes so good. The center does, especially. The caramel's really kind of good too, but I like the inside more. The cream from the candies. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm really tired. And honestly, I'm really bored too because no one's in here right now. And the one person said he'd stay in here, but he's also flipping between two people's lives. So two people meaning me, or myself, and someone else that I watch. Shout out Crafty Witch 232. And no, I don't often do shout outs, but that's the person I'm talking about. She's live right now as well, herself. But I don't really want to shout anybody else out because if I keep shouting others out, no one's gonna watch me. They're all gonna go to everyone else's that I'm shouting out's channels. I kind of wish I had a bigger community at times, because like no one ever shows up in my life. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. So maybe people eventually show up, but right now there's not really anyone in here. But that's normal. I feel like that's kind of normal. I might actually, while I'm waiting, you guys can see the behind the scenes of me recording. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and you guys, if my phone like will let me, I'm gonna do like an update on the baby blanket. Okay. Getting my phone logged in, loaded in. Sorry, I tried making it so you guys could actually see the screen, but you can't really see it much. My phone is trying to charge and I'm not letting it. Get out of my face, please. Thank you. Okay. Gotta get us this video posting. Sorry, guys. This is fixing to be crazy. Alright. I don't do well when people are watching me record. Hey guys, we're back. So I'm currently live and I am crocheting baby blankets. So we have about 9 inches left still. I have been busy at work not at work, but at church, my bad. With the spring flinging, like events at the church, and I had Sunday school this morning. So I was busy with church this morning and church this afternoon. So I even had to go live later as well. I couldn't go live at my usual 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 if I'm doing 2 streams in one. But that's why I have these bulky headphones on, because I'm live right now and the audio likes to mess up. So that's my update for today. It's Sunday, so hopefully we can get this blanket done by Monday. By tomorrow. So that's my update right now. Bye! Alright. That definitely didn't just happen. Actually, it just did. Oh well. Anyways. I need to make sure I'm posting what I need to post. You know? Or not posting what I need to make sure I'm posting what I need to post, but I need to make sure I'm recording what I need to record. Because that's one of those things that I'm bad at about, is forgetting to record my updates every now and again. So that people actually get to see the work in progress of what I'm doing. And you guys get to see a different layout of video Tuesday, hopefully. If not Tuesday, it will be eventually. If not this Tuesday, it'll be next Tuesday. But hopefully it's this Tuesday, because we really need it done. If it's almost done, but not quite done Tuesday, I might just say, hey guys, I'm not going to be posting that day, and I'm going to delay it by a day or two. But hopefully I'll be able to do it on that day, because I wonder where Plague Doctor went. He kind of vanished. I got 30 more minutes on here, guys. Then we got to go. So I am, like I said on this video that I just for the section I just recorded, I guess you could call it. I am last time I checked, it was at 32, which was earlier today because my dad wanted me to measure it. Even though I told him it was like 31 last time I checked it, which was not too long ago, he still wanted me to check it just to double check and make sure. And he thought I didn't know how to work on measuring materials because I was measuring it differently than he does because he thinks there's only one way to measure something. Well, there's not. But hey. Oh well. All I know is I'm getting this blanket done and there's no stopping me. I'm Superwoman. Not really. I'm nowhere near a superwoman of any kind. In no way, shape, or form am I any kind of superwoman. Like, that's physically not possible for me because I have, like, no potential of being any kind of superhero. And I don't really care about superheroes like that because, I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here pulling out the middle of a skeiny yarn. Wow. Making a bigger mess than I need to be making myself. Glad I noticed whatever I did though. It'd be sad. I'm sitting here trying to figure out why in the world it's not stopping. Come to find out it's because it's pulling from the middle of the skein yarn. And to find out after it's all out. I don't know why people don't join my lives. I mean, I guess I'm just not very good at what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My mic is all the way up there. I don't know if you could hear me that a little bit. If you could, it probably wasn't much because I'm more of a whisper than anything. But I was talking about how, if you couldn't hear me, I was talking about how I was, like, wondering why people didn't join my lives much. They probably just don't enjoy it, but that's okay. Maybe I can figure out a way that people actually enjoy it. But for now, I'm sticking to what I do because I don't know how to format a live differently. I'd have to do research on that. And I can't while I'm on live because, yeah, like, I have no idea what to do. Because I don't want to bore you guys. So that you'll have the chance of trying to watch my live and hanging out with me. But instead, you guys just, like, leave. Because I'd love to have, like, a community, but, like, it's not growing at all. Like, I figured I'd at least get a view a day. And I'm not even really getting that at this point. And I can't be the only one watching my stuff because I need help from others too. It seems like my shorts do best though, but I like doing long form videos and live streams. But no one else likes watching them, so I'm not sure if I want to continue doing them or not. Because, I mean, it feels like it's a waste of my time and it's a struggle for me. But because I sit here and spend so much time working on a video or a live for it to get maybe 2 or 3 views, sometimes even none. Well, these last ones have only gotten like 1 or 2 views, I think. And it's mainly older people, or the other people who know, like people who are already here, or I met from someone else that know of me. So it's basically not my own community, it's people from other people's communities. And I'd rather have, you know what, I think I can post a shorts, letting people know I'm live to see if that'll work. Let me try that. Let me actually try that. I want to see if it'll like, so, like, and I'm gonna give it time to work, obviously, because yeah. I want to use a popular sound so that more people see it.
Somebody's watching me. Is my anxiety?
Okay, we're going to use that sound. Alright, so we're gonna edit that and post it and just hope it reaches the right peoples. Alright, sorry guys, I'm trying to. Hashtag. Um. Hashtag. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upload that. And let's just hope it reaches the right audience. So I might be on for a little bit longer tonight if I have if I'm allowed to, because I am still a minor. I have rules I need to follow and listen to. So let's see if that can catch anybody's attention before I end up ending stream from boredom or something, because there's something else I need to remember is it takes time and you're gonna get, oh hi, welcome in. I was talking about how nobody really watches my lives, and most of the videos of mine that do well are shorts. So I posted a short letting people know I was live to try to catch people's attention to bring them to my lives. So I'm using my brain for once. Yay! Aren't you guys the same thing? Same person? I'm. I genuinely hope so, because I've been calling you guys the same person for so long. So, Mr. Tension and Paranormal Poet, y'all are both Nick, right? Please be, because that'd be embarrassing. Okay, that's what I thought. So I did just post that short, letting people know I was live. So hopefully we'll get some more people in here, other than just you and Zach when he comes back in. I'm working on the baby blanket though, so yeah. Hopefully we'll get some people in here though, and we can, because it's actually been proven that you cannot, whenever you see words, your brain immediately reads it. You can't just not read it, and that's been proven, which I find crazy, but it's so true. If I see words on something and I don't know what they say, I'm gonna read them to find out what they say. That's just common sense in my opinion. But currently there are no views. I'm gonna like it to kind of boost it. a little bit myself. I gotta do my own boosting, you know? Whether people support that or not, I kind of have to. Because I think my most popular short was that the one where you put your eye up to the camera, talking about the girl, a woman's beauty is not in her body or whatever, it's in her eyes. It's got 1.5k views, and the next one was me talking about how some people probably think that I'm too young to have a business or should try to start a business. That I can't hear you. It got 1.4k views. So, and I'm using a popular sound to hope that it brings and grabs more attention to the thing. It's the anxiety sound. Hopefully it will bring more attention to the video. What do you mean? Oh, dang. Oh, the views? You talking about the views? Yeah, I agree. Like, and I love getting like that amount of views. Heck, one of the ones I was talking about, when I got baptized, it got 534, which is not a lot for it to be a popular sound. But still, though, that's a lot more than than others. I think my one that has the least is 14 views. And that was me telling people over beforehand that I needed 50 subs to go live, which is an accidental lie because that's only for cellular devices. Like phones. Mobile phones. Whereas on the Chromebook, I can go live on here. And I think I can go live on StreamYard on my phone. I just choose to do the Chromebook because it's a lot easier. Oh yeah, also, how's my audio doing? Is it still good or is it messing up? Because I didn't check. Because I don't like hearing my own voice. Well, I don't really care at this point anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to look at you. Like, look at the thing because my hair is in my face. It's good. That's good. That's always good to have good audio because, yeah, I have headphones. I asked my mom for my birthday if she'd give me another pair of headphones because, sorry, I'm talking too much, but I asked my mom to get me another pair of headphones because these are gaming headphones. They're meant to game with instead of being on a live stream. So I asked her to give me less bulky headphones, and I think she will. I'm not 100% sure, though. She probably will. Also, so the mic isn't right there in my face, I'll keep hitting it. At least my mic isn't extremely sensitive, though, because if it was, it'd be terrible. Then no one would show up in my life, and I wouldn't blame them. But yeah, that's my whole update right now. I don't think I've checked my analytics yet today either, so I'm gonna go do that like on my phone. And let's see together how much I have. How much do I have? Okay, let's see here. Continue to studio. Okay, let's see here. So I still have 24 valid watch hours, 43 subs, which is growing, and in my actual analytics, I have 28.8 watch hours. Views, I have 4.3. Subscribers, I have 58% less than previous 28 days, which is not that bad. better than it could be. At least it's like not 0, 0, 0, 0 or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. At least I have some views and watch hour, which is honestly a lot more than I expected. And me starting out this late, or not late, but like early, like because there's no telling what's going on, like what's gonna happen to my channel, because like hopefully it grows. And I don't expect it to grow fast. I just like hope it grows mediumly, like not necessarily slowly, but not super quickly. Like give me time to get used to the algorithm and stuff, but don't like take millions, like hundreds of years. Don't take me like 20, 30 years just to get 100 subscribers. Because I'm not even asking for like 1,000,000. I'm only asking for like 500, I think it is. Which, if you think of it, compared to the world, it's not a lot of subscribers. Like, you get what, over 100 in a day? If you're on that website that you use, that I'm not going to put the name of it because I don't want little kids seeing it and thinking I'm trying to get them to go to it. Because it's not a kid-friendly website. And there's different ways that I myself also can grow, and I'm testing out those different ways as I go on. Like, I'm going to find a format that you guys actually enjoy, that I also myself enjoy, so that I'm not boring myself or you guys out. And so I can get more of like an audience. There's already one view, so that's good. Unless it was me. I don't know if it counts my own views. Maybe if it wasn't me, they'll come in here and chat with me for a little bit. You never know. Or maybe they just viewed it and then went on with their day. Maybe they just like the sound. That's one of those things that I kind of expect like really anybody to like actually care about it, because that's one of those popular sounds and it's like obvious. I am like, I used it to try to like gain attention, but that's normal. I feel I'm not begging for people to come. I'm like, hey, can you show some support? I mean, like, I'm asking, not begging. I can survive without the support, but I prefer it because it's a lot more fun when I have people in here talking to me. And I understand, like, people at this time were typically getting ready to go to bed. But me personally, I don't go straight to bed. I sit up for a minute. I can't just go straight to bed. That's like near impossible for me. But oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I'm actually like growing a lot. Because I mean, if you think of it, I know I'm saying it's not a lot, but it is a lot compared to how long I've been on here, because I think I've only been on here for like less than a month. I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh. The first time I posted was over 2 months ago. Not quite 3, but a little over 2 months ago. So I've only been doing this for 2 months, and I've already got 43 subscribers. But also, I feel like crocheting is one of those things that some people find interesting, and like there's a group of them, and so they're gonna want to like watch them videos and lives and hang out. and chit chat, crochet, or craft along. I had another person view my video. Not sure if they're going to show up, but I would love if they did. I don't want them to just join in and then think I'm talking trash. It's nice having people in here though, because yeah, I might just actually start like posting something like that to a popular sound like 10 minutes before I go live, so that people can, like, the audience can get rolling, so I can actually get some views up, especially for the times like this, so that I can actually get the goal that I'm trying to achieve, because I think YouTube's starting to show it to people, the video. And yeah, which is a really good thing. Hopefully it's not just my mom and my uncle that looked at it, because then they're not going to show up and talk. Hey, Nick, are you still in here? One day at a time. You just answered my question. One day at a time, yes. Slowly but surely, I will get the content up and the views that I need to be more than just someone sitting here talking to one person on a stream. But I mean, I prefer, honestly, like 5 at max on here, unless it's like a co-stream, because with you and me both on here, you and I both can watch the chat, so that way I'm not like stressed out about missing the comments, because I don't want people to feel ignored. But I mean, you also can't expect me to be able to, if there's like hundreds of people in here, you can't expect me to be able to respond all of them in like 1 second. Like, even with you in here, I guarantee you, the way I talk about multiple subjects at once, I probably missed a comment or two before, but it's not like a crazy amount like it kind of would be with a bunch of people in here. Racking up them views. I say that, but there's only 3 views on the video. And in my opinion, that's not a lot considering it is a popular sound, but it's good enough. Eventually we'll get someone over here. I'm over here just chilling. Same kinda. Chilling and trying to boost myself a little bit. I'm gonna start using shorts probably as a way as well to boost my lives, so people actually come in here and chat with me. I just gotta figure out how to do it so people actually come in instead of like just seeing it, because I want to actually have views as well, which is a good thing, but like I don't expect everyone to just come in here and act like they're having a good time. Like, if you're not having a good time, let me know and I can like see how to fix that, so I'm actually having people who are enjoying themselves. I think we might have us a new, well, we just probably did have us a new viewer in here until, oh, hi Florida! There was a new viewer, or not new, but we have us a person's, two people's. We have Nick too. He's just been here the entire time, just about. Hello there, Florida. Yes, hello. I accidentally used your voice, the changed voice for that. The reason I thought you were new, Florida, is because I had posted a short letting people know I was live, because I was talking about how I was wanting more people in the lives, and that's my most viewed type of video is shorts, because like I can use a popular sound that it like attracts people to it. So I posted the shorts in hopes people would like join the stream and have a good time, so that way I can also rack up the views and rack up the subscribers as well, hopefully. with, new subscribers and new viewers. Because if I get like a bunch of in here at a time, that'd be awesome, but also scary. Because just imagine like having like 1,000 people in a stream at once, how slow the stream would be. Like, having that many people in one area is just scary to me, but hey, it might be fun. Because I get to actually communicate with people who enjoy my content. Also, Florina, do you have Discord? Because I have a server that I am trying to get people who are part of my community into, so that way whenever I do lives like this, or like whenever I go live, I announce it in the YouTube update section of my Discord, so that way people don't have to like come on YouTube every now and again to see if I'm live or not. Because I do tend to go live at spontaneous, like, weird times. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5, 6, something like that. It's like random times. So I kind of take that and okay, my Discord is in my bio. I can put it in here as well if you'll give me a second, and I'll give you the link to my Discord server through here. So give me just a second and I'll get you added to my Discord server, so that way you can, you can be aware of when that happens. Okay. And because Nick is the only one that I'm like okay with personally like alerting him, because I'm not comfortable talking to a bunch of random adults all privately, but I trust him. I trust you too. It's just I don't want people being like, you trust them too, but you don't trust me. Like, I've known Nick longer. But yeah. We're gonna copy the link. We're gonna get over here and in my live. Okay. So where does it say I'm live? Sorry, I'm trying to. This thing is crazy. Hold on just a second. I've already gotten 3 likes on this thing. That's insane. I cannot click on it for some reason, which is weird. Which is really weird, actually, because I need to be able to get to it. You take it. Okay. I'm going to get on Discord on here, so if my screen glitches out or whatever, it's okay. I will fix it if it does. But I need to get this thing so that you can be added in. And anyone watching the replay, if y'all do see the Discord link, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I can add you guys always. And Florina as well. I know you do it with Nick. Kind of. I'm also going to be doing co-streams. And there's a co-stream application type thing in there. All you gotta do is basically like okay, so it won't let me share it in there. Can you like can you go to my bio and like add it through that way? It should let you, if I'm correct, because it's telling me I can't send links through my own thing, which is not very right in my opinion, but hey, it's YouTube. What do you expect? It said YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link. You may need to share the link another way. But that's my, like, it's in my bio. If you go, Hold on just a second and I can show you so you know what I mean. Okay, you're in it now. That's good. Well, we got us a new member of the thing, which is really good. Welcome, Florina, to the Discord. But yes, if anybody ever wants to join it, it's in the thing. And you'll notice where I commonly will let people know I'm live. Either live and whenever I'm posting, I'll let people know, but I haven't really let people know anything about posting yet because I rarely do actual post. Oh my gosh, my soul jumped out of my body again. Yes. But about the co-streams, I know you do them with Nick, and you're more than welcome to do them with me. Just let me know, and we can. What I'll do is I'll give you an option between two or three dates, or I may say hey, this is the only day that I really can let you do it because sometimes I'll have it scheduled, sometimes I won't. I think it's the 27th. I'm doing it with Nick, but today had to be canceled because it was It was bonkers. It was all out of whack. But you're more than welcome. You're welcome. You're more than welcome to be hey, I want to do a co-stream. Can I get a date and a time? And I'll give you options for dates and options for times. I'll give you probably about 2 or 3 dates, and depending on the date, I can give you a couple of different times. Typically 4 to 5 is the recommended because that's whenever I'm most active, I guess you could say. But that's when I'm most yeah, that's typically when my lives are, is around that time. So that's honestly the best time to do the lives, but there's typically options between 4 to 5. That would be great. When I start my crafting projects, we could stream them together. Yes, that'd be awesome. And we can learn from each other. I typically will if it's our first time, I'll do a interview type co-stream, and then the second one is more a chill and so on. And I might every now and again add questions or ask more questions. With Nick, the next one is just gonna be a chill, and he can do his stuff, I can do my stuff type of stuff. Because I did just ask him questions. But yeah, you're more than welcome to do it. You're just get on there as well. Just like I said, hop in the Discord chat room, and let me know. It's the Discord chat room, I believe, is called YouTube co-stream applications or whatever. And you're more than just pop in and say, hey, I want to co-stream, and like I said, I'll give you options for dates and times, and we'll get you scheduled. Or there might be times that I'll ask Nick every now and again because I need someone to do it with me. But because Nick is I've only done it once, and Nick's only one that's been on there, and I don't want to make him feel forced to, because it's not fair that he has to do that all the time. I mean, some people enjoy it, but it's not for everyone. And I'm not sure how Nick feels about it, but I don't want him to be the only one on there as well. Because not only is it too much for him at times probably as well, but it's not fair for others who want to do it as well. And there are going to be once I get good and going, there are certain rules that I will not allow, but let people know, so that they don't disrespect me or my community. Which that's why I don't mind you and Nick being on here, and Crafty as well, and people like that, because you guys, I've seen how you are. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen how you are on Nick's streams. You're very respectful. You know how you know how the things work. You're not trying to be disrespectful or anything. You're really sweet, and I think that'd be actually probably pretty fun. I will never be doing what Nick did though with the open panel, only because it is dangerous for a minor to do that. Because I don't want some 50, 60-year-old men in my stream. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem with them if I know who they are. And, like, I know they're not creepy. But the way the algorithm is today, I wouldn't put it past someone. But it's about time for me to end stream, actually. I went over by, like, almost 10 minutes. We've been on here for an hour and 7 minutes. But it was nice talking to y'all. I was actually, like, ready to go earlier because I was like, no one was in here. But now we've had a little bit of the chat, and I actually, because that's something else I need to get used to, is leaving people, because I feel bad, but like at some point there's going to be people who are in there and aren't going to leave till I leave. I have an external webcam that I need to figure out how to use it on the Mac. It worked on the old Mac, but for some reason it's not noticing it. That's not good. You talking about to co-stream or like in general, like just chatting? That's awesome. Yeah. But I think we're getting ready to wind down. So is there anybody who has any questions for me before we wind down? The old Mac needs to be fixed. Oh. Understandable. Any last minute questions? I would use it for crafts on YouTube. Yeah. That sounds accurate. Accurate. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone has any last minute questions for me. So thank you guys for stopping by and chatting with me for as long as you guys did. I really appreciate that. I am really appreciative of all of you. Thank you, Florna. Thank you, Nick, Paranormal Poet. Thank you, Mr. Tension. Thank you, Plague Doctor. Thank you, everyone, for whoever is going to be watching the replay. Thank you all for showing me the love and support.
You watching Dishes or not?
Yes, ma'am, I will be doing that. You are welcome. I'll run this live stream later. Okay, thank you. I will talk to you guys Tuesday. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. See you soon.